Good day everyone, and welcome to our Mass Effect 2 mod showcase. This updated version aims to correct some statements we made in the previous video, and to shed new light on the mod features. With the extended commands, you'll gain access to additional fly camera movements, combat animations and tactical options in hubs, and the manual control over the lowered weapon system, also known as the port arms. The default fly commands allow you to rotate and translate the camera forward, backward, left, and right. Strafe movement remains restricted to the horizontal axis, regardless of the camera's vertical angle. In other words, facing up or facing down. Because we allowed the vertical movement, this resulted in unlocking the partial translation of strafing along the Z-axis, just like moving forward or backward, as you can now see on the screen. This issue had to be addressed by adding another specific strafe command that now locks the translation into the horizontal axis. And these are the commands used in the previous clip that we've just seen a few seconds ago. Moving the camera along the Z-axis without requiring its rotation first is one of the new possibilities of the Extended Commands mod. This brings some new photography perspectives and more freedom while moving around the map area. And of course, this can be combined with every other camera movements. The last camera option to show is the roll rotation, allowed on 360 degrees range. The camera live speed movements can be easily increased, decreased, and reset, which, by the way, will also restore the roll angle to the default value. Yet the mouse or pad sensitivity will remain the same. Let's now head to the combat and tactical features. With the extended commands, the combat stance is now enabled everywhere without checking the conditional requirements, including the Normandy. Shepard can equip weapons and perform standard combat actions in restricted zones. Your squad mates can receive tactical orders. The only drawback lies in power usage, remaining disabled in those areas. So Shepard can still order the squad mates to use their abilities, but it'll only make them face the pointed direction. From the range of available actions, aiming, firing, reloading, and swapping your weapons are now enabled. Crouch state is also possible, even though Extended Commands doesn't include this option. Between Mass Effect 1 and 2, the development team removed the ability for the squad mates to unequip their weapons when Shepard does. This feature has been reintroduced to enhance the immersive effect. Last but not least, let's review the modified animation combat system, the manual lowered weapons. Currently, every Mass Effect game supports the port arms feature. In the Legendary Trilogy, the default use case applies when Shepard is moving close to a solid surface such as an actor, a wall, or when aiming at an NPC. With the help of the extended commands, it is now possible to manually activate this state. As long as you don't toggle it off, Shepard will maintain the port arms stance, except in a few cases such as aiming, or facing away an NPC you just focused, both of which will be demonstrated on screen in a matter of seconds. A few specific actions may hinder the natural transition back to port arms, while others may be prevented entirely due to the activation of manual lowered weapons. This now brings us to the final part of this feature. Aiming in manual port arms will temporarily deactivate the system, causing Shepard to enter into a full aim stance. It can be reactivated manually, but zooming off will automatically trigger it again. This concludes our Mass Effect 2 Extended Commands mod showcase. You can check the download links provided in the description if you're interested in testing the features. You'll need Mass Effect 3 Tweaks Mod Manager to install the files. We can't say for sure, but it's possible the mod will get some updates. But they shouldn't require new showcase videos. We hope you enjoyed the content and found it useful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments section, and we'll try our best to provide clarification. Until then, have a great day, and maybe see you around for the next channel content.